A 37-year-old Ivory Park Secondary School teacher is expected to make his first appearance in the Kempton Park Magistrate's Court. It's in connection with the rape of a matric pupil. Now, police say the suspect allegedly went into hiding after learning that they were looking for him. He was later arrested at a relative's home on Wednesday. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana is there for us. She joins us now live. Zola, give us some more detail around the details of this case.
Well, according to the information at our disposal, Michelle, we were informed through a statement by the Gauteng Department of Education that there is a teacher, a 37-year-old teacher, who has allegedly, or rather is allegedly being accused of raping a 17-year-old pupil who is doing matric. It is understood that this incident happened outside the school premises when he was providing tutoring lessons to this particular learner. It is also alleged that there has been other learners who came forward, also, alleging that they have been victims of this 37-year-old teacher that we are yet to see here at the Kempton Park Magistrate's Court. Now, this incident, Michelle, raised concerns around safety of learners in the hands of teachers, people that are supposed to, provide a safe space for them, and of course concerns around issues of assessment and vetting of teachers before they are employed by the department. But let's speak to the Gauteng Department of Education spokesperson Steve Mabona about this incident. Steve, thank you very much for your time. This is an incident that has caused great concern, for parents, and has brought in conversations of vetting of teachers to ensure that the department does not employ people that, could possibly harm learners in any way.
No, thanks very much. Yes, we are quite concerned about this incident. But talking about vetting of educators, that's what we are doing. Since we've been experiencing a number of sexual assault cases, when a decision was taken by the department and the ELRC to say all sexual assault cases must be investigated or must be, facilitated by the ELRC, then we then said, let's continue the process of vetting. But you will see, we on a regular basis, that's what we continue to do and make sure that we vet. But we are talking about someone that has been probably in the system for quite some time now, and it dictates that we probably need to continue with that. Yes, learners should be safe in our environment. That's why it's concerning for us.
Mm-hmm. And this incident, we understand, happened outside the school premises. What does this say about, these tutoring lessons that teachers decide to have outside the school premises? Isn't a teacher supposed to declare with the institution before they do that, so that there's someone that monitors, those kind of sessions?
It's quite concerning that that will happen at the residence. The extramural curriculum is provided at the school level. That the grade 12, grade 11, most of them, they don't have weekends, because we will then encourage them to participate in those activities. But they will normally happen at school, not at the residence of educators. So quite concerning, but it's something that we really discourage from the teacher component to say, let's not do that. Let's make sure that if we impart more knowledge to our children, let's do that at the school level, in a space that is secured, where the school should be knowing about that activity.
Well, Steve, there's no doubt that, this incident and many others that we have heard before has sort of damaged the public trust that parents have in the education system. What are you planning to do as the Gauteng Department of Education to assure parents once again that, their children are safe in the hands of your people, which are teachers?
No, what parents should be comforted with is that we take action. We take action working with our stakeholders, making sure that we take necessary action. And we'll continue to impart knowledge to our educators, but also for them to adhere to the code of conduct. They have a certificate that they would have been granted by SACE, so they need to conform, to that. but also we just want to allay fears from parents. We know that there's a potential disruptions that parents they want to enter into marching in the affected school. We just want to appeal to parents. Let's not be distracted. We need to continue the process of curriculum delivery, because in the area that is affected, we were impacted because we placed children late. So we're busy with catch-up programs now. We can't afford any disruption.
Thank you very much for your time, Steve Mabona, Gauteng Education spokesperson, speaking to us about processes that are currently being followed, and that is, of course, investigations. And we also do know that there are vetting processes that are currently taking place to make sure that learners are safe in the hands of people that are meant to protect them, and that is, of course, their teachers. So we are waiting to hear, or rather see, this 37-year-old and see how far these allegations that have also come forth of other learners making claims or maybe making allegations that they were also, allegedly, violated by this 37-year-old. Back to you in studio.
Very, very worrying indeed. Zola Sholwana is live to us there in Kempton Park.